What's up? This is your captain. This time I went to away here to do a character review for Yoruichi Shihoin. Now, of course, the actual last character review I actually did was on Cheesecake, who just happens to be my personal favorite character that is actually from leaks. Now I'm doing my favorite female, and it's not just because she's hot, because she is, but that's obviously not the actual reason. But I do love her overall character, her overall personality. She was actually one of the characters I wanted to know the most about, besides of course Cheesecake, because he pretty much knew everything. But there is still a lot of stuff that we don't know about Yoruichi, and basically at the top of that list of things we don't know is how she turns into a cat. Is it a Shihoin thing? Is it only the Shihoin clan that can actually do that? We don't know. But because Kubo was washed, he wasn't able to explain all of it. We also don't know her Shikai and her Bankai. We do know that she does, or actually I should say did have a actual Snapback toe, but we've only seen her with a sword once, and it was during a flashback. And I know that there's a theory out there that basically Soifun Sumibachi used to actually be Yoruichi's, but that's not true. That is not true. There is only one Snapback toe that does get passed down, and that is the Issei family Snapback toe, but it gets passed down to family. It has to be passed down to someone that is of the same blood. Soifun is not Yoruichi's blood, so even if the Shihoin clan had a Snapback toe like that, it wouldn't work. But Yoruichi, she was the 22nd head of the Shihoin clan. She was the former captain of Sokuwa 2, plus also the former commander of the Stealth Health Force. And her only relative that we actually know of is actually Shishiro, but we don't even know that much about him. Um, and her main style of fighting is actually, of course, hand-to-hand combat. You know, being in the stealth force, she is very adept at basically hand-to-hand combat. She's actually so good at basically hand-to-hand combat. She actually mugged Hakuda and also Kido to actually create Shunko, which of course we saw her display this power with a fight as actually with her and also Shihoin. But of course, Shihoin, she was under the impression that she had found the actual power first, when in fact it was actually Yoruichi who was the one that actually discovered this actual power. And and I'm gonna sing this out. I did mention Shiro before. While when Shiro actually popped up, and was actually, well, when he popped up for the actual last time, it was actually when Yoruichi was facing asking Huckleyfall, and they teamed up trying to basically take him down, and that's when Shiro, he actually activates his Shunko, which actually did prove a point that I was actually making, that a Shunko is actually different depending on the person. Shihoin's is wind. Shiro's is either fire or is combustion, but it's definitely a different type of Shunko. Yoruichi's, as we all know, is of course lightning. And while she is fighting Askin Naklevar, that is of course when Kisuke shows up to kind of help. And Kisuke makes Yoruichi go into this form, which basically she can't actually control, but it's actually called Shunko. Yeah, it's called Shunko Reiju Senkei Shunryu Koku Buyu Senkei. But basically it actually means Flash War Cry Thunder God War Form. Well, actually, no, wait, that's actually something else. But okay, yeah. this is the Shunko, the Shunko Regs and Senkai. Wait a minute. Yeah, the Shushin Gohan which is of course this little number. Focus. Yes, this form. And in this form, her actual reality is actually changing so fast. So basically, she was able to actually damage Askin Ugly Ball, and basically he couldn't build an immunity to this actual to her attacks. And as of course, when Askin, he released his volt standing, and he basically released his gift ball deluxe, and that's when Yoruichi drops. But the thing is, while in this form, she's very cat-like, which she's very cat-like, and basically she's very she's very affectionate towards Kisuke within this actual form. And and basically, Kisuke is the only one that can actually control her while she's in this form. And then the whole fight that's actually between Kisuke and Askin gets on its sexual way, and that's the last time we ever see Yoruichi. But of course, like I actually said, Kuro was washed, so he couldn't really spend a lot of time. He had to get to the ending as quick as possible, as possible, because the deadline was coming fast. But I honestly think that there is a very strong correlation between this actual form, the actual Shushin Gohan form, and basically how she turns into an actual cat. It is obviously a form of Cheeto that only the Shihoin knows, that only the Shihoin family knows how to use. Because like I actually said, she gets very cat-like. In this form, she grows ears, she grows a tail. Her legs turn into like kind of like paws. And she, like I actually said, she's very affectionate towards Kisuke, but in this form, she's very cat-like. So So basically, while she's in this form, she is completely animal minded. She's running on pure instinct, and it's not, and it's obviously not a hollow transformation. It's just something she can do. She just can't control it. And I'm willing to bet this transformation, plus also the whole cat transformation, also probably has something to do with horizontal plateau, since we have never actually seen it. Well, we've never actually seen her use it. We have never seen her Shikai. We've never even seen her Bankai. We've never even seen her with it within the present actual timeline, plus also the time back the mark. Never see her with horizontal plateau. So my theory is horizontal plateau, probably a lightning based plateau, which actually would be good because Shojiro Sasakibi was the only lightning based plateau that we knew of, but again, he never used it. The first time that we actually ever see his Bankai, he's not the one using it. So, it sucks that we didn't get to learn more about Yoruichi, but the bottom line is, she is a fantastic character. She is definitely worthy of my number one favorite female from Bleach, plus also all of manga and Yoruichi tops them all, and that is not an easy feat in itself. It's just not. She tops them all. But yeah, that is all that I have to say for this actual video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. If you want me to do an actual character review for an actual character, please make sure it is a character from a series that I have actually read or watched, or it could even actually be. It doesn't even need to be from manga. It can be from a book series. It could be from a TV series, just as long as I've seen it and I know about the actual character. But the actual reason why I actually did Kisuke plus also Yoruichi is because the Bleach manga has ended and there is going to be no further development with the characters, as unless Kubo puts out a few hundred data books, which I hope he does. I really hope he does put out a few data books because we need them. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, if you want me to do a actual character review, just make sure that I know the actual character myself, and make sure that I actually know make sure that I know the actual series. Alright, so yeah, that's all that I have to say for this actual video. This is your captain. I sign 1, 2, 3, sign out. Peace.